Hello and welcome to this video review for the celebrated Albertson's Canadian whiskey, a blend. Albertson's, you know, Super Value, Safeway, Albertson's conglomerate, Albertson's. It says, now you say, wow, a blended Canadian whiskey. What did that cost you? $4.99 plus tax. A product of Canada, a tradition of quality since 1939. You say 1939, that's the same year that Crown Royal came out. Are they trying to play off of Crown Royal with their purple label and their gold? I don't know about all that, but guess what? The Albertsons grocery chain was founded in 1939. So they have established deniability. It's 80 proof. Bottled by County Line Distillers of Louisville, Kentucky. Distilled in Canada, bottled in the United States, in Kentucky. You say, who in the world is County Line Distillers? Well, you have to look for little clues. Here's one. Well, one thing, the Albertsons and Albertsons logo trademarks are owned by Super Value Incorporated or its subsidiaries. Okay. And then over here it says, we love to hear from our customers. 1-866-729-3722 or info@bartonbrands.com. Barton? Barton Distillery. Barton, bought out by Sazerac Company in 2009. Buffalo Trace. Oh, them guys. You heard of Pappy Van Winkle, Buffalo Trace? Weller. That's them. That's them. They make a lot of bank on private label stuff. Yes, they do own a distillery in Canada. They ship it down to Louisville. That's where they blend and bottle most of their stuff. The huge Louisville distillery rectifying plant, bottling plant, on Interstate 75 South, apparently, because one of their brands is called 75 South. And then you check it out, and it's talking about, named after the plant, the bottling plant on Interstate 75 southbound. All right, anyway, interesting. I've never had this before. I bought it in Baton Rouge at Albertson's on the corner of U.S. Highway 61 southbound and Louisiana Highway 42 eastbound. All right, Highland Road. A lot of the Louisiana viewers know Highland Road at Airline Highway 61, US 61 Airline Highway Junction. That's the way we used to go to Baton Rouge before Interstate 10 was completed. Okie doke. I did try the Albertsons brandy. My daughter did that review with me, and that was $4.99 as well. I bought at the same store. Don't see it anymore. It was replaced by D.W. Anders, which is a good deal more expensive. But I did think the Albertsons brandy was better because it was not flavored, to my knowledge. The D.W. Anders says on there with natural flavors and colorings added. Oh well. Nice alcohol legs. Oh, why am I doing this now? A viewer of mine, friend of mine, viewer, says, how long do we have to wait to see the Albertsons Canadian whiskey? I said, it could be months. Oh, could you please do it before the end of 2017? I said, oh, well, if the viewers are asking for it, why not? I mean, that's kind of like the purpose of doing videos, so you can interact with people and talk about the product. It's not to make videos so that you can be living in your own private Idaho and ignore viewers, don't answer comments, and try to get subs, likes, and subscribes and sell t-shirts, right? It's to interact and do the hobby. That's my viewpoint, my approach. Do the hobby. In my personal life, since there's no one really interested in, besides my daughter, and she's not around usually, interested in beer, wine, or liquor, but in the internet world, there's so many people that are, I will defer to the viewer. Okay, on with the show. Interesting aroma. It's so much unlike all the Sazerac bourbons, whether straight or blended, which have a strong charred wood presentation and the dried flowers and the candied fruit, which I talk about. This one is, okay, it's very much, yeah, there's your 40 proof. Well, I mean, your 80 proof, 40% alcohol, 80 proof. What do you expect? It's booze. But there's, back in 1975, 74, 75, and even later, my grandmother would always take this huge handful of vitamins every day. What that did for her, I don't know. She did live to be 89, but. And they used to have that funny smell like that. I used to think, this kitchen smells like a health food store. It just smelled like that. They had their own juice maker. You know, they'd take carrots and put them in celery. It's got that thing. And there's almost an oil. I don't want to say cod liver oil. It's an odd aroma, but it's not unpleasant. It's just nice alcohol eggs. It's just strange. I can't put my nose on it, so to speak. There's a nut aroma, a nutty, I want to say pecan shell, but almost a walnut oil thing. Well, it's interesting, like I said. Canadian whiskey, a lot of barley, rye, grain alcohol, or as they call it, grain whiskey. Aged 3 years. All right. Okay. I don't have a lot of experience with Canadian blended whiskeys or any kind of Canadian whiskeys, actually. You know, my reference point is Seagram's VO, Canadian Club, and Canadian Mist, and that is it. This is not like those. The Mist, dull, nothing bad, just nothing much. Someone said vanilla. Maybe. Could stand to revisit it. Sells like mad around here. See it everywhere. The Club, Canadian Club. There's almost a butter toffee. Peanuts, you know, the diced peanuts, the crumbled peanuts on the butter toffee cake thing. Rich. Intricate. Defined in many ways. Nice, great, awesome product for the price. $11, $12 a bottle. Great product. Talking about the standard 5-year aged. The VO, it's got its character. It's mild, mellow, mild. But everything it has, it's there. It's all just trickling out. This one, I'll tell you what, for $4.99, you figure you're buying nothing, right? It's like, I'm buying nothing. This is nothing. There's going to be nothing in here. Nothing worthwhile. But I gotta say, there's I'm glad the guy pushed me, because there's a lot here. And I'm trying to say olive oil, like a type of olive oil. It's a type of olive oil. It's some wood, but not much char, just wood, old wood, old wood. The olive oil. That sort of vitamin thing. GNC vitamin component. Light mouthfeel, kind of quick finish, quick to moderate finish, doesn't linger too much. But it's a clean product. This Sazerac company is fascinating because they take, I don't know how they can distill it, age it 3 years, ship it down to Louisville, blend it, bottle it, and then sell it for $4.99 plus tax. And I'm talking about in a full-size bottle, not some little mini bottle. It's a mystery to me, as Fleetwood Mac might have said in 1973. But I mean, I'm kind of shocked, really. That's why I'm kind of fumbling over my words and taking so long. I mean, it's stunning in a way. Because literally, I was expecting either bad to nothing. In other words, in the worst case, it would just be bad. $4.99, it would just taste dreadful. Ugh. A nightmarish product. Or it would just have no flavor, no aroma, nothing. It would just be dull. 80 proof filler liquid, right? Just to make mixed drinks. That would be it. But this has some characters. It has some characteristics, I mean to say. Boy, you just don't know till you try them. So one good thing about being open-minded, you can just take them as they come. You don't have to presuppose what you're going to get. I mean, you do it because you're looking at the price point. But since you have no, like I said in the past so many times, no horse in the race, whether it's good or bad, you just don't care. So this is a wow. This is going to be a fascinating thing to put into play with the taste challenges. I can't believe it. So I would be so curious to see what people would say about this in a blind taste test if they did not know what they were drinking. If you show them the bottle at first, that's it. They're going to say, "Oh, this is slop bucket," But if they do it in a blind taste test, you could really throw them. You could throw them for a loop, I swear. You could make them go home and think about a lot of things in their life. Try to work out a lot of things, cognitive dissonance and all of that. So would I recommend it for $4.99 a bottle? Would I recommend it? I would not walk out to the store. I'd run and buy it just to try it. Fascinating product. Mind-blowing, perplexing, and strange. Anyway, enough of that. Now we go to the real important stuff. The crackers, the creamy cheese, the hot and spicy Spam with Louisiana hot sauce. Not Louisiana brand, the other brand I bought. What's the name of that stuff? Oh yeah, Louisiana Supreme. Believe me, the price point on this is fabulous. And it's got a nice little flavor, and the body's good on it. It comes out watery, but it doesn't run everywhere. It clings. Okay, I feel funny about it, like I should be ripping on this and making some snarky remarks about Albertson's whiskey and spam, but no, can't do that. All right, so anyway, like we say, it is what it is, and what it is actually pretty good. Oh well, I'm gonna cut this off. I got a lot of thinking to do now. I mean, a lot of thinking. This is the most confused I've been this side of car stairs. This side of car stairs. Thank you for watching this video production.